Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from all around the world, wherever you might be listening to me from or watching this video. I love you with the love of God. And today I have a special topic that I want to bring to you. And this topic is topic most of the people in the Christendom have ignored to look deeply into, but they understand it from their own um, maybe what I say cannot understanding. So this topic is that one that says we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. It says we wrestle not against flesh and blood because when things happen to some of the Christians or some people, they are quick to point fingers to, maybe they say this my uncle, this my auntie, this my village people, this my sister, this my mother, this my father, they are the problem, or this my, they want to say, talk about things that happens to them, pointing fingers to one or two persons that they feel that they had misunderstanding with. But the whole thing that the Bible is making us understand is that we are not wrestling against flesh and blood. See, on this earth, Satan doesn't have legal right to operate. The only right Satan has is to operate through human beings, and he cannot operate through anybody that he doesn't have access to or doesn't have something in. Like Jesus said, that the prince of this world cometh and has nothing in me. Yes, he says that. So when Satan come and find out that you are there's an atom of envy in you, jealousy, strife, anger, things that belongs to him. He found out that you already has it in you. He gets into you and take advantage of it and use you to which hunt maybe somebody that's close to you, somebody that you had misunderstanding with, somebody that you doesn't like, by infiltrating your thoughts with those negative things that you might likely do. And and the other person at the other hand is saying, this person is doing this to me, this person is doing that for me. The earlier you realize that those things that the person is doing is being manipulated by the enemy, by this devil, you understand how you pray. You understand how you pray, because that's when you know that the person doesn't know what he is doing. So even Jesus Christ, at a point when Peter was trying to correct him and said, Master, stop saying that you're going to die. When Jesus Christ was talking about how he's going to die and stuff like that, Peter was trying to say, Master, be it far from you. Jesus Christ didn't rebuke Peter, but he rebuked the devil. He said, Satan, get thee behind me. So it wasn't Peter that he was calling the Satan. This is how you understand that the bad things that happen on this earth are devil's handwork. The Bible says that the enemy comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. So that's the work of the enemy. And the enemy that we know is Satan. Satan is our enemy. It is not that your village people that you are pointing fingers. It is not. They are not just that your enemy. By the time you pray against the real enemy, those people that you are thinking that are responsible for those things will take cover, will recognize or realize what they are doing. By the time you pray against those things, that's the reason why you see most times you see people do some bad things, and by the time they were called, they say it is devil's handwork. Yes, it is devil's handwork. It is devil's handwork. It is not because most times in with a clear eye, people rarely do evil unless Satan get into them and use them to do those evil. And see, maybe you want to pray for a mad person. You don't pray for the person, you pray for the spirit behind the person, because this is the work of the enemy. This is the work of the enemy. This is the work of the enemy. So when you see things happening, you ought to understand that we wrestle not against flesh and blood. And also remember, the Bible says that the weapon of our warfare are not carnal. our weapons are not carnal. It's not a carnal weapons. It's not a machine gun, AK-47. It's not knife. And they are not the weapon. Our weapon is a mindset weapon. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's a spiritual weapon. So you need to understand this, because when you understand it, it will help you to know how to channel your prayer, direct your prayers, and pray against the real matter and not the matter. Hallelujah. What? I don't want to say too much, but I believe that you have heard the topic that I just brought this morning to you. By the time you meditate on it, it will help you to deal with the real matters. I love you, and I'll be leaving you here today, and I'll come here again as soon as possible, because I have a lot I want to share with you. God bless you, and see you again soon. What?